New York Movie Night. Time for the popcorn. 8 films and series that define the Big Apple.
When Harry Met Sally, 1989. The greatest New York romantic comedy stars Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal as two single friends trying and failing to find love in New York. But you know what's going to happen, right? Its place in movie history is guaranteed by the notorious scene in which Meg Ryan's character fakes an orgasm in the middle of Katz's Deli, a restaurant on East Houston Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013. However excessive you think life might be among New York's traders, The Wolf of Wall Street will surpass your imagination. Leonardo DiCaprio plays the out-of-control Jordan Belfort, a real trader whose memoir of life on Wall Street in the 1980s is the basis of the film.
If Beale Street Could Talk, 2018. A love story that's an absolute heartbreaker. It's about a black couple living in New York in the 1970s whose lives are torn apart when the man is accused of a crime he didn't commit by a racist cop. Despite the dark theme, it's slow, jazzy, and the most sensuous vision of New York you'll probably ever see.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, 2013 to 2021. A silly but always fun comedy about the detectives in a fictional Brooklyn police station. It's one of those shows where the more you get to know the characters, the funnier it becomes.
Sex and the City, 1998 to 2004. A cult romantic comedy series about the love lives of 4 female friends in New York. Its 6 seasons had such a passionate following that a follow-up series, and just like that, has now arrived. It has fabulous fashion and made a social phenomenon out of cupcakes.
Brooklyn, 2015. A sweet romance about a naive Irish immigrant arriving in Brooklyn in 1951 and falling in love with an Italian-American. The society of the time is convincingly recreated, with a New York that is yet to experience the sexual revolution of the 1960s and a working class for whom the American dream was still a reality.
The Godfather, 1972. This romanticized vision of New York's underworld is a must-see, but it nearly didn't get made because New York's real mafiosi used their power to close down the production. After negotiations, they relented, and many even took roles in the movie, the actor playing hitman Luca Brasi for one. The result? An absolute classic.
Mad Men, 2007-2015. New York in the 1960s is so perfectly recreated by this TV series that it almost feels like time travel. It centers on the brilliant and seductive Don Draper, a top creative for a Madison Avenue advertising agency who is not at all the man he appears to be.